Hi, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. So, I've had this whole talk for 2 years about wanting to create a YouTube channel, and I got everything started. I got the YouTube channel, youtube.com/thesushada. I got the cameras, all the cameras I need. I got the Gorilla Pods. I got the microphones and but just no video. So I figured, if I need to accomplish anything before 2017, it would be to make a freaking video. So here it is. And what am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about some things I learned in 2016. 3 things I learned in 2016. Well, we'll see if it stays at 3. I feel like I've made, this is the 4th video, and I feel like I just kind of ramble on, but I feel like this is the video, so I don't really have time to make any more because I have to go to work. So anyways, number 1 is to speak and embody my truth. What I mean by that is to really be authentic with what I feel and what I say and who I am, and not sugarcoat or be such a people pleaser or say yes when I don't want to, or agree with conversations that I don't agree with. Those things are so powerful. I think saying no is a very powerful thing as well. If you don't want to, if you don't have the energy to spend on something, you should definitely just say no. And that felt freaking amazing because I feel like it's a little hard for me to say no if I can do something, but I don't think it's fair if it drains your energy. You know what I'm saying? So, and that in turn creates healthy boundaries, which is so important because you need your space. You need your peace bubble to just be you and breathe. Don't be taking my air, So that's number 1. Number 2 is to be present and make the best of every moment. So cliche, I know. However, it's very powerful as well. I spent a lot of time with my mom. As most of you know, she moved in with me. And before that, I was living on my own or living with a roommate, and for 5-6 years. So as soon as we came together to live together again, obviously when you live with a parent, things will come up because they're your parent, right? They can just whatever, blah blah blah. Anyways, I did find my moments where I just felt I need my space. Why are we living together? And then thankfully my brain or my heart gives this reminder of, hey, you should be happy and grateful that you have your mom here with you to spend these precious moments, because these are the moments you have. Do you know which future moments you will have? They're not guaranteed, and these are the only guaranteed moments, I guess. So to me, that helped a lot, to just kind of put me back into this zone of gratitude. And a lot of times I think of the future, let's go to job related or relationships or anything like that. I always jump into the future and oh my God, what am I gonna do 5 years from now, 2 years from now? Where is this gonna be, go, whatever? And there's so much more peace coming back and just being right here and thinking, okay, this is where I'm at right now, and I'm right here for a reason. I'm not going to be in this moment forever. Like, that moment just gone by, and now I'm in this moment. So I think it's important to reach for the highest thought, highest vibrating thought in every moment, and action. So basically, in every moment, if you can choose the right thoughts and the right choices and words and mindset, all of those moments will lead to the best of each moment. So you'll look back and think, wow, I really made the best of each moment because I was present. And oftentimes when I lose myself in the future, I get stressed out. Oh my gosh, it took over my brain. Like, after Bali in June or July, I came back and I was like, what am I going to do with my life? I just want to travel. I don't know. Like, I can't stay in one place, blah, blah, blah. And what am I going to do in 5 years from now? Like, oh my gosh, like, dude, you just freaking got back from Bali. Dude, you live in Hawaii. Dude, life is good. Like, the birds are singing. You got some succulents on the ground on your lanai, and the ocean is right there. Like those are the things I have to remind myself. And then I'm like, oh, this moment is wonderful. Like, why don't I just breathe in this moment? So I find that very, very helpful. And the third one is, I've done this all my life, reflecting, self-reflection, stepping back and revisiting my life and my mind and my decisions and where I'm going. And I think that's something that everyone should always do. Like, look into yourself and look at what you like and what you don't like about your life, and think of why those are happening. Is it because of the way you think? Is it because of some strong, rigid belief that you have, or that some structure that you think life should be like, or some way that you think humans should be, or some path you feel like everybody should be following? Like, those are all personal thoughts, beliefs, mindsets, and I think it's very humbling to step back and realize that your beliefs are your own beliefs. And where do those beliefs come from? Are they my beliefs, or did someone tell me to believe that, or did I read that somewhere and took that as my truth? I think it's very important to really think about everything that makes you you, and really sit there and see if all of those things resonate with your being. Like, this is me, this is what I believe, this is what I'm doing, because this essentially is like the core of me. Because if it's not, you'll know, and there'll be resistance, and it's not a flow, and things go weird in your life. They don't go the way you want it to go. It's like you'll keep getting presented these same situations. Have you ever found yourself in these same situations where you thought you kind of just ran away from it and started a new life, and then I'm speaking from personal experience, like, holy shit, like, when these things started popping up in my life, I was like, what the, like, again? Like, how is this possibly happening? How is this happening? I'm like in the middle of the ocean in paradise, and yeah, that shit goes everywhere with you, because it's not an exterior thing. It's it's happening in here, and you have to deal with that shit. You need to deal with it, but first you have to recognize it. So the same shit doesn't always happen to you. It's you create that shit. Yeah. So the way to deal with that is to reflect and see, okay, if this is like repeating in my life, that common factor is me. So what is it? What is the root of this? Am I thinking a certain way? Am I reacting a certain way to certain situations? And I'm very grateful that very recently I had something come up where, man, like, you know, before I used to think, man, this is the way I am, this is how I deal with shit, so this is how I'm gonna deal with it. But as soon as the same situation popped up, I was like, whoa, not again. The old Sushata would have done A, B, and C, but this Sushata is not gonna do that again. And I totally took a different route and spoke my truth, embodied my truth, and drew the boundaries, and really just was in the moment and felt my emotions, and it felt really good. It felt really good. And yeah, so I feel pretty good today, and I hope I have the balls to upload this video. Yeah, I will have the balls to upload this video. New Year's Eve balls. And hope you all have or had a great New Year's. Happy 2017. And I will definitely be making more videos, because this feels good. Okay, bye. Love you.